Hey guys, your girl SeekretD with yesterday's strawberry letter response. So this lady writes in, she said she's been with her husband for 6 years, married for 4. She said that he swept her off her feet, head over heels, and everything was great until the pandemic. She said during the pandemic, he stopped dating her and never started again. She said that everything was good up until that point. She said now that everything has reopened, things have changed. She said he's not as talkative. They don't have anything to talk about anymore. So when they go out to eat, which is a date, they talk about like whatever is big news on social media. She said when he talks to her, he's kind of like, not many words. When he talks to his friends and everybody else, he's his regular talkative self. She said when they have sex, he goes and sleeps on the couch because he said that she said she doesn't like to go to sleep with the TV on, but she's saying that she will compromise if it gets him back in the bed. She said on several occasions she's tried to lure him back into bed for sex, and he said he was too tired. She said this happened twice in one night, one time. So she's basically writing because she feels like there's a disconnect. She said he still does his husbandly duties, like he'll kiss her when she comes in, he'll rub her feet, and they're still having sex. She said during sex it seems like he does just enough to please her, but she's not sure that it's good for him. She said she's afraid to ask him because she's not sure she wants to know the answer. She's saying that they survived being locked down for a year and they were okay. So why is he distant now? She knows there's a disconnect, but she can't figure out quite what it is. And she's asking if her marriage is over. So listen, it's difficult to say it from the outside looking in because it doesn't seem like he's cheating. There absolutely is a disconnect. What it is, we don't know. You need to talk to your man and try to have an open and honest conversation and see if he's willing to let you know what's going on in his mind. Because again, men are very, very, very mental. If they're in their head about something or some things, then that is going to show out physically in every aspect. And there's clearly an issue with you, whatever it is, because if his temperament is different when he's talking to other people and chatting with other people versus when he's talking to you, then that's a clear indication that he has some type of problem with you, whether it's on the surface or underlying. He just hasn't shared it with you yet. So I feel like you need to really have a conversation. It seems like you're concerned about your marriage. It seems like if there is an issue, you would want to fix it. So I think you should have a conversation with him. We cannot tell you if your marriage is over because we are not in your marriage. It does not seem like it's over to me because, again, it's still going. But in a lot of ways, he's going through motions. So I feel like things are bothering him and he's just not saying it. And I guess trying to keep the peace. But it's just kind of like, some things you got to say and get off your chest. So I would say have a conversation with your husband. I don't really think there's anything like underlying as far as him stepping out, but who the hell knows? It just doesn't seem like it. It really just seems like he has an issue with you, something that you're doing or not doing, something that you're making him feel or not feel, or something to that effect. Again, COVID pushed everybody to the limit. Either people came out stronger or they broke up. They didn't make it because COVID took away distractions. A lot of people need distractions to thrive in relationships because at the base level, they are not compatible with their spouses and their partners and whatever. So COVID took those things away and people were forced to see who they are 24/7. And but so much you can hide from somebody in situations like that. But you said you guys made it through COVID and you don't know what's going on now, but this could also be an aftermath of COVID. You never really know, and it's very hard to tell. So just because things went back to normal doesn't mean that they actually went back to normal. So again, have a conversation with your man. It doesn't seem like you want it to be over, so don't let it be over. See what you can do and see what can happen. Maybe you might have to go to couples therapy to work some issues out because he's not talking to you. You're scared to talk to him, so maybe that would help. You guys should let me know how you feel about the letter, but that's all I gotta say. All right, y'all, bye.